comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Ready yourself.
Prepare.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 with the life lead. Neither of them willing to back off here. Box him with a target combo. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation. Get in there! Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. How will this round turn out? Goes for the command grab. The grab misses. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 is almost dead yet. Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Throws him. What's next? Full SA leaders on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. A quick breather. Grabs and throws him away. Going in, player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A real test of finishes with the throw. I smell a comeback in the works.
To the Sunswing no Hano. Round 4. Fight.
Demon Raid? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. What's their game plan here? Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit! Lifts them with the wrong palm. Player 2 can build off this lead. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is in a burnout trigger. Player 2 has an empty drive here. This is a very precarious situation. Will we see a drive impact? Life lead is there, but still anyone's KO! The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in, lifts them with the wrong palm. Connects with the throw. Scrapping it out up close. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighter can do for you. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? From above with the guillotine. Oh, here we go. This is great. Oh, they got him. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Chun-Li. JP. Comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Here's to a fair fight.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a chance with that jump in. Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Gets him. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round 2. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. What'll happen this round? Goes for the command grab. Player 1 chases them down. Can't tech the throw. Overhead. They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. A comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Life lead opens up. Jumps up. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Player 2 needs to hold a Chernobyl. In there. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Very good indeed. Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Throws him. What's next? Still very early. Fires off the Chernobyl. Risky up-close scrap. Looking to impress with this super. Connects with medium kick. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Hits him with a stop and bomb. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Drive gauge gap here. Breaks the block with a throw. Their spacing is so on point right. Sets up with the jump in. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. A real tech. Will this super art do anything? What now? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. That was a solid anti-air. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Up and over. Grabs him. Player 1 gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will this round turn out? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Checks with the projectile.
Now observe this execution.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Takes a trip. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Taking stock. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Life lead opens up. Somehow pushes back all the way. And a super KO. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. How will this round turn out?
Away.
Up for the super art. Spends the whole meter to try and score some ridiculous damage. The super art finds its mark. Very solid corner switch. Reads them. They break things off to take a quick breather. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How's this round going to develop?
Now observe.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Now observe.
Jump! In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few experiencing burnout. The super doesn't hit. Parries the projectile. They've got the meter for a drive impact. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Flashes him.
Away.
Player 2 has a slight life lead. Okay, creating some space here. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Oh, could be the start of something. Throwing some shade. So, what's next? Uses the target combo as a filler. Orbalan. Player 2 is gonna hit them with a stop and bot. Will we see a drive impact? 3-volt? The overhead denied. Looking for a chance. Oh, in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Holds out with the block. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player 1 with the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Overhead. Box him with a target. Hits with the overhead. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Brings out the super. How's it gonna work out for them? Player 1 has a slight life lead, but they may sit him. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Left off a projectile to waste time. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Overhead. Will we see a drive impact? Uses the parry. Throwing some shade. Quick breather. Each hit is so important here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 straight up put their opponent on a poster.
Very good indeed.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The super doesn't hit. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, will this super art connect? Perfect time to spend the meter. Can they keep on him? Jumps up, 3 volt, drive gauge gap in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Beats them and goes in for the hug. Knockdown and uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Sees the overhead coming. What'll happen here? Overhead. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Close range projectile. Doing some quick planning. Anti-air in the clutch. And eats it. They back down to regroup. Overhead attack. Torbalon incoming. The drive gauge is screaming for more. Both of our fighters are down and out for the double KO.
JP.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Guile.
Here comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let's get this mission started.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 2 with the life lead. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Feeling out the spacing. Overhead. With the throw. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Cannon spike. Scrapping it, tags them and takes the W. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Air throw had their eye on the sky. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they need, and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Stops the attack by using the drive there. Sticks the jump in. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Throws them to negate the block. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Go get some. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. What are both fighters plotting? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Get right in there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Taking stock. Grabs them. Player 2 has a super ready. Can they capitalize on this chance? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nails the anti-air. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? I guess they both like jumping. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Still scrapping for control of the space. Barely blocks the jumping. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Grabs and throws him away. What'll happen here? Jumps? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Big throws. A quick breather. A drive impact could end it all here. Life lead is there, but still it connects with the throw. Looking for burnout triggered. Okay, here we go. Will this super art do anything? Doing some quick planning? Back to the corner. Are we gonna play an excellent block? Just go for it. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to keep a super art?
Halt.
Doesn't take the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Anti-air drops him. Throws them to negate the block. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. That was a solid anti-air. They're not going to allow any jump-ins.
You're in my way.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. I can't keep track of these corner switches. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any KO. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. What are both fighters plotting? Big counter. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan? Gets them. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Both have full super art loaded and are ready to let loose. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Gets a chance with that jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. The grab misses. With the throw. Throws them to negate the block. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tech upping the pressure with these baby booms. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Goes for the super art. Next hit will end the round. Rolls out the Sobat. Up tap to close it. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Very solid corner switch. Medium kick hits. Shows the medium kick. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Reads their mind and takes the throw. They may be planning to brush that off and keep going. Uses the target combo as a filler. Goes for the jump in. Risky up close scrap still going. Going in. Nice read with the cannon spike. Player 1 is barely hanging, chases them down. Flatlines them. This match ain't over yet.
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with an anti-air in the clutch. Rolls out the Sobat. Medium kick hits. Sobat to pin him. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. With super arts into play, this is gonna hurt. Switch sides. Oh my, the throw tech. Off of me. A jump in? What are they gonna do? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Jump! A jump? Jump! Goes to the air. Will this super art do anything? Hits them while they're standing. Shifting things into high gear. Okay, here we go. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. This is gonna hurt.
What?
Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Jamie. Fine.
comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Show me what you have. I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
My turn.
Starts off zoning with Fireball. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Takes a trip. The jump-in is denied. The attack is parried.
Distracted my
Can't tech the throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Throws them. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Will this Super Art connect? Will we see if goes for the super in there? Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. What'll happen this round? Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The grab misses. Very solid corner switch. Takes a trip with a Super Art connect. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Taking stock. Grabs them. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters planning something? They gotta pull the trigger on their drive. You've gotta be mindful of who charges forward. Player 1 needs to use finishes with the throw. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round three. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. How is this round going to develop? Player 1 has the life advantage. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking up to Cloud 9. Jumps in. Take springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 needs to use the threat of experiencing burnout. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Risky up close sneaks in the throw. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round four. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They're going for the Super Art. Float like a butterfly and stinging like a bee with Chohisatsu Shinobibachi. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Going in? Grabs and throws them away. Drive rush to keep it going. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Noticeable life lead. Nice, turning it up to an 11. This lead just closes it out. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player 2 chases them down. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Brings out the Super Art. How is this going to work out for them? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Drive rush to keep it going. KO! Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. How will this round turn out? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Opts for the throw. Player 1 has the life advantage. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 has the meter lead and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 has a definite escape plan, springs forward with the drive rush. Taking stock. KO! Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round.
Watch your head.
Opts for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Both fighting with a super arm connect. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it quickly. The grab misses. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Going old school, cross it over with the target combo. And they create an opportunity for KO. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Ryu-Endo. And with this super arm connect, float like a butterfly and stinging like a bee with Choki-Sat Shinobi-Bachi. Gets carried to the corner. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Quick springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Drive rush to keep it going. Will we see a drive hit? Oh, the throw connects. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A real test of nerves here. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, now that is a punish. Connects with the throw. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Full drive on deck. Jump! Uses their drive. Filthy cross-up. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in, crowns him from above. Player 1 hits a good spot to use the super. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. Taking chunks out of each other here. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Take the enemy's heels and get that bump. The attack continues. Oh, here we go. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. A real test of no good decision with that throw. The flames lit and not powered up again. Giving a food for thought. Player 2 comes away with the win.
Ryu.
comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin.
Time to erase you.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Holds out, goes for the super arc. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Jumps up. In there. Player two must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round two. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. What are both fighters plotting? Jump in finds the mark. Player one has the life advantage. Taking stock. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. Their life is looking critical, and they can't get some. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Round three. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. How will this round turn out? The drive parry was successful. Player one chases them down. Both have full super art loaded and are ready to let loose. Neither of them willing to back off. Goes for the super art? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters planning something? Who will capitalize on an opening third? Finishes it with the anti-air. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round four. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? Jumps up. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Going in, drive rush to keep it going. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player two is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Quick breather. Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Both fighters planning something? They return to center stage. Connects with the throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. In with Snake Step. Will we see a drive impact? Snake Step. Life lead is there. In with the toss-up. Sneaks in the throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What are they thinking here? Opts for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Takes a trip. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Gets the counter hit throw. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers. Will this super arc connect? Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Just goes for KO!
Bathe in my masterwork!
Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws him. What's next? Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Perfect parry to stop it. Time to go on the offensive. Feeling out the spacing. Got their eye on the air. Jumps. Goes for the super arc. Will we see a drive impact? Had the radar up and running. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. In there! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Will we see a drive impact? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Throws them. What's next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. In there! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 chases them down. Grabs them. Player 2 has the meter lead. Takes a trip. Hits them with a stop and drop. Not close enough for the throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? What'll happen here? Not much life difference. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Jumps up, shrugs that off. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
My magnum opus!
There it is! They knew it'd be enough. This match ain't over yet!
Final round. Fight.
Nightshade sets up with the jump in. This is gonna hurt. Catches them out. Hopes with the kick. What now? Throws them. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? A jump? Oh, they switch sides. Going in. Genius read with that throw escape. Nothing stops this train. Okay, nobody blinks. Goes to the air. A real test of nerves here. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.